Let me ask you something. Do you class yourself good at the game you play? If you said yes, you're wrong, you're dog shit, and you always will be. And if you said no, well, well done for being truthful, but you ain't getting no medal for it. I'm fucking poor. For some of you, it might be a factually true statement. For some others, maybe it isn't. But let's take a step back for a second, right? What makes someone bad at a game? Is it their movement in and out of a gunfight or situation? Is it how they're playing mentally in the head and what they're planning out inside their brain? How bad their aim is? Are they good at aiming? Bad at aiming? What guns are running? I don't care. Cringe meta? Like the fucking GLs, the fusions, the autos, SMGs, PKs, all of that. Or just be some random fucking gun. I personally think that all factors in why someone will suck shit at any game, not just Destiny. If you think otherwise, you're wrong and you should probably get checked out for a very likely brain issue. Now, I bet you're wondering, who the fuck is this retard saying I suck at Destiny? Well, let me answer that question for you, my sir or madame. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Blue. I was top 60 on PSN and top 35 in the world. And I'm here to teach you today how to play Destiny 2 the right way. Cue that fucking music. Welcome to Mobility, a hunter's best friend, a hunter's wife, kids, alone, and an eventual divorce. A concept warlocks can't even fathom, and an idea titans punch a lot to try and get work, but it never does. For my fellow pesky hunters, my first tips for you is strafe jump must be equipped at all times, like a seatbelt in a car, shadow dive, void reskin shadow dive, and grapple your closest family members in every situation. Now, this is in Alabama, so don't try go fuck your ice shards, smoke bombs, and green string balls either. Now, every movement behind you is a good example of how you should be moving as a hunter. Use your brains to guide your way through tight gaps and flying through mid-air, and don't meaninglessly jump around like a magic harp out of water. Now, the select few of you smart cretins might know about a hunter's best friend, brain damage. Now, by bashing your head into a ceiling, you become Lightning McQueen and accelerate into speed of light, while also breaking any Guardian's neck that decides to break the natural rule of gaming. Never look up. Now, my next tip is actually the complete opposite from what I just said. Use your neck and surroundings to your advantage. The maps in Destiny have 3 layers to them: the low ground, the high ground, and the mid ground. Use this newfound info to your advantage to break your fellow Guardians' necks with draw-dropping movement that no one seems to understand fully. Now, the very small selection of you might be able to recognise a PvE speedrun strat in the background, known as the Worldline Skate. This PvE secret trick is very usable in PvP, and is also very fucking broken for movement, which is why I've just had to give it a section in this video. Now, if I see any of you abusing this in PvP after the video, I will personally hunt you down, eat your grand's biscuits, and drink all her tea until she's run out of everything. And for those of you who want to learn how to do this trick, I will release a video soon explaining how to do it and how to abuse it to zoom at your fellow Guardians. To section 2, formerly known as "This game meta sucks and it makes me want to cry." Now, I'm sure we are fully acquainted with the conditional finale, every fusion rifle ever, every stasis warlock and overshield titan, every SMG to ever shoot a mag, thank you Moist for the proper pronunciation. The way we combat this in such hard times is we don't. Delete the game and run as fast as you can. This game is Hellspawn incarnate, and the creators at Bungie are the devil himself. Now, of course, I'm joking. Sure, the meta is unbearable at sometimes, but you can run pretty much anything and be good with it. But that's up to you to find out. I recommend hand cannons, shotguns and snipers if you want to feel spicy, and if you're feeling like playing at every other basic mob, playing PvP, SMGs, fusions and sitting in the back of the map with a messenger or a scout can work too. For armor choices we have Stompies and one crutch for hunters. For Titans we have the infamous PKs, Doom Archers aka Titan Stompies and the one-eyed mask. And for Warlocks, we have the Briarbinds, Ophidian Aspect, aka Pull Gun Out Fast, and Transversive Steps, aka Warlock Stompies.
3, 2, 1, blast off.
Welcome to Section 3, also known as Why Are You Still Dying? Get Good Already. Cover is life's best friend. It keeps you dry when it rains, and keeps you warm when it's cold. The same logic can be used in Destiny 2, simply, this time it's stopping you from becoming a pincushion for a sweet business titan coming at you face first. Now you can play cover in many different ways. For example, you can use it like a turtle uses its shell to hide from rampant Michael Reeves shoving straws up their noses. But, in your case, you're hiding from the Invis Hunter hunting you down like they're a monster from Lethal Company. You can use cover to regain health and re-engage to win the gunfight. JK, you can't do that, you suck more than a porn star on October 31st and December 1st. All harsh jokes aside, the cover Destiny provides is the only way you're going to live 100% of your gunfights. Use it to your advantage and hope you don't suck at using cover too. Now all you pesky PK Titans know this trick well. It is formerly known as Spam Bag until my legs give out and now I'm in a wheelchair, please help. Now in moderation, this strap helps win gunfights quite well. But if you spam it into your kneecaps give in, I don't think things are going to end up very well for you, because trust me, no one wants a no kneecap Titan. Now this next tip links back to the movement section. Use your surroundings to win your fights. The whole map is your monopoly board, roll your dice and reposition. Now this next trick works the best out of them all and is known as the tactical retreat. I promise you now, if you run away at the moment you see any movement on your screen, you're guaranteed to live every single game. Sure, your KD will be 0 and your teammates will hate you for life, but who cares, right? Now, of course, I'm joking, right? Well, no, running away can definitely help you, but knowing when is your problem. Personally, I wait until my shield has been broken before I run, but it's all in how you want to play and your playstyle. And my next and very last tip is game sense. This one thing is more crucial than everything on this list and vid in general. Without it, it doesn't matter how good your aim is or how good your movement is. If your game sense sucks, you suck at the game, and that's the truth. So I bet you're wondering, Blue, how do I not be a brain dead idiot? Well, my friend, the number one way to improve at game sense is practice. It's the only way to reasonably improve at any game, and not just Destiny 2, and it's the first of 2 ways to improve your game senses. Now I wouldn't have been top 16 without my 5k hours sunk into this game, and neither will you. The second way is to watch your favourite streamer, or me, and memorise their callouts, their movements and their positions. Watch enough and you'll eventually learn some of their game sense. Of course, you can also be taught, but that's just difficult and that's not my job.